What's up, guys? Just wanted to hop on real quick. I tried going live, but my Wi-Fi sucks out here because we live in the middle of nowhere. I'm trying to cold smoke these lake trout today that we caught 2 days ago, right over the hill. Caught about 20 of them. We keep fish between 22 and 26 inches. Let everything bigger than that go. I could fit about 5 or 6 whole, both fillets, so 5 or 6 entire trout on this at one time. We're a little hot still. I want to get this down, but I had the lid open, so the fire just caught up. But as you can see, I'm halfway on right now, kind of double stacking the cooking space, which is awesome. I got a little tiny cherry wood fire going over on this side, which I'll have to monitor pretty much every half hour, 45 minutes. There's the outdoor cooking space, which is pretty awesome. That Longhorn's been sweet for me. I actually just won the DXR 1200 from Oklahoma Joe's, which is pellet grill, which I've been kind of fighting for a long time getting one, but as a hunter and fisherman that's gone a long time, I don't have to be tied to the grill or to the smoker, which I am now, which, you know, today's Saturday, friends are calling me, what are you going to this concert? You coming over to the cottage? Like all these things. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually just going to be smoking fish again by myself, alone, hence the video. Just kind of run upstairs. Amy's box of beer still hasn't made it inside. All the ash wood. Two at a time. All right. Squeaky door. Let's see if I can pick up all this trout with one hand. This might be tricky. Nailed it. Ruckus is highly in tune in case something falls. My table serving skills are coming back in handy again these days. I've been working at Greenfront and the office a couple times a week now. So Wednesdays and Fridays, if you guys ever want to come up and see me, I'm there. Wednesday day, Friday day. And you could watch me fumble around behind the bar, which is always a good time. All right, so here's about 3 more trout. Cut up in chunks. I like to cut them up in chunks like this because it's more area for the brine to get, which I think gives you better flavor. I'm gonna take these guys off and kind of see if I can. This is the hot spot of the smoker, so I'm always trying to be careful about what I put there. Little pieces like this can go there quick because they'll go quick, and I can just pull them off easy. You're just basically making trout jerky at that point. But some of these bigger pieces I like to kind of keep away from the hot smoke and let them kind of take their time. So good indicator if you start this too hot, which is a big problem, you'll start seeing the white kind of ooze out of the trout, which you know you're too hot at that point. The recipe I've been following calls for 20-degree increase every hour until they're finished at 145 degrees. I will base these in habanero honey in about an hour and then try to kick it up 20 degrees. So here's my move right here. This rack, which I don't need yet, but I will need in a second, will go and it'll double up my cooking space in the smoker. Yeah, but this is pretty damn good way to do it. Everybody keeps asking me, hey, I'll have some of that trout. Hey, I'll have some of that trout. This is about a 10-hour process, and that's not catching them. So there's that funny thing I heard a long time ago. I'm like, oh yeah, you can have some of that trout. Just do me a favor. Next time you're in the grocery store, grab me some of that ribeye. I'll just take 3 or 4 pounds of it. No big deal. No big deal. So this is the downfall of catching your own stuff and and kind of going through the entire process, because it is a long process. You know, this shit ain't easy. I guess that's the thing too, is like, if it was easy, I'm sure there would be a lot more people doing it. So all right, so kind of seeing where that heat comes up right there, I'm going to kind of leave that empty a little bit, and then, man, this is tough one-handed. Tough one-handed. Hang on, I'm going to put my phone down for a second. Oh, hey! Let you see my smiling face for a minute. All right. Squeeze this some bitch in there like that. Okay. So we got this other rack in there like this. Throw those guys in there. I always go skin side down. That skin's totally edible, but we peel it off a lot of times. I don't know, just like adds a different texture to it, which is a good texture. It's good, but Ruckus ends up with a lot of those, so he's very in tune to me smoking trout. But there it is. Now this temperature should be kicked down into that. Yeah, now we're gonna watch it come up. Hopefully it stops right around there. I'll kick open the vents just a little bit. You're starting to see a little smoke come out of there now. And we'll give that probably an hour before I look at it again. Make sure that fire is going okay. Just a quick peek in there. Yep, we're good. Everything's going good. And smoked trout coming up.